The man kicks the ball. The boy says he always wanted one. The man asks if he dreams of having one of these. The boy says yes, and he always wanted to be a football player. The man says he can stay. The boy says he can't accept it. The man says he can stay. And the boy says he likes dolls. The man says this is for girls. He says he wanted to give it to his sister. The man questions. The boy says it's his sister's birthday, and she doesn't have any dolls. The man asks if he wanted to give her something, and the boy says yes, because she deserves to have one. And the man asks if it really cost his dream to have a football. The boy says it's just a ball, and his sister would be better off getting a birthday present. The man says that if he became a football player, he would have everything to give to his sister. The boy says that today is necessary. And the man asks his sister's age, and he answers 1 year. The man asks if his parents won't give him a gift. The boy says he lost his father, and it's only his mother. The man asks if she works. The boy says his mother sells candy at the traffic light. And the man says to go to his house. And the boy agrees to go. And the two leave together. They arrive at the boy's house. The mother questions where she was. The man asks for forgiveness, and comments that he was talking to her son, and begins to tell everything that happened previously, and about the conversation he had with her son as well. And he was intrigued when her son refused the gift, to exchange it for another, which was a doll. And all this to stop having something to give to the sister who is having a birthday today. And he says that's really cool. And he asks if they live there. The woman says yes. The man says he was curious about the boy choosing the doll, and the boy explained their condition, and also that of his father who passed away. And he asks if he can comfortably support his children today. The woman comments that the parents of their children ended up passing away. And nowadays, just by selling candy, they can't support their 2 children as they should, and everything they have only goes towards rent and food. The man asks if he has any profession that he did. And the woman says no, and only sells candy. He asks if he has an academic background. And the woman says no, because after the children and soon after her husband passed away, everything became more difficult. The man asks her age. And she responds that she is 26. The man asks if he would like to study, and she responds yes. The man congratulates the woman, as she taught her son good manners, and he was left speechless by her son's attitude earlier. The man says he would like to help in the way they deserve, and asks about the rent. The woman says she owes money for 5 months. The man questions the amount, and she responds $150 per month. The man says he imagines what everyday life is like, and asks about his youngest daughter. She says she's inside. And the boy says his sister's birthday is today. The man asks if he is going to celebrate. The woman says she can't afford it. The man takes a deep breath. And he says that there are certain things that life teaches us, to magnify our soul. And he says they shouldn't hang their heads for being in this situation. And in difficulty, we see learning. And they will be rewarded for being so good and humble. And they both say they believe it. The man tells the boy to keep the ball, and adds that his sister will receive a doll too. The man says he's going to the car, just to find a place that sells dolls to bring. And the woman says she will wait. The man asks if he has any idea what they want the doll for. They say either one is great. And the woman thanks the kind man for his kindness. And he says it's no big deal, and he goes there to buy the child's doll. And he tells them to wait, and he'll be right back with the doll. And the man leaves. The man returns with the doll. The man says he saw a doll, and bought a little house too. The woman thanks the man for his kindness in giving her daughter a gift. He says it's not much, but he hopes they like it. And he says he would ask for one more thing for both of them. The man comments that he has a boy recording. And he finishes by saying that he would like to give more things, but at the moment he doesn't have any, but he has prepared a surprise. And tomorrow morning it's going to be back here, and they're going to have a lot more stuff. And he says to look at the camera and ask the people at home to share the video. The boy says to like and comment for part 2.